Hey, what's going on, GT? This is Aaron Guetterman. I just want to update you with a new licensing speed course video. For those of you that are preparing and getting in class or already in class, we use a company out of that we've partnered with named License Coach. You can get there by going to licensecoach.com. Our promo code is TLG7070. That will drop the price from $149 to about $49. Sometimes they run promos to where we can get around $39. I think that actually ends this weekend. So if you're watching this video late, sorry. But anyways, I want to prepare you with this video to show you how to get through fast. You know, when I got started, it was it's been a little over 6 years now. It was January 2011, and I got started in the licensing course, which you have to get it done, guys. It's 24 hours, and you can either take your time and do it or go fast and do it. You know, I'm all about fast. You know, if I'm following behind Art Leeser, we're going to go fast. And we want to make sure that you get through as fast as possible, which means the faster you do it, the more of a chance that you're going to pass your exam the very first time. We want to make sure that you get through licensing without any hiccups. The longer you take, guys, the more of a headache it's going to be. And a lot of times, the longer you take, the more people, you'll just fizzle out. And you won't be focused to get through and make it happen. The licensing is it's boring. You know, I'm not gonna lie about it. It's boring. The only thing that isn't boring is making sure while you're in licensing that you focus on getting on conference calls and plug into this page and plug into your upline, ask questions, but just make sure you finish through class as fast as possible. So I want to post this video to teach you how to do that. When I got started, it was 6 years ago, and I was broke. Dead beat broke, guys. Not even kidding. You know, I had to sell my drums to even get in the class and you know, start licensing and, you know, get a conference ticket, and then had a little bit left over for leads. But you know, I wanted to make money as fast as possible. You know, I was brought in and they told me that I can make, you know, anywhere between $500, $600, $700 a week. I was fired up about that because I wasn't making that. So I started the course. It was on a Sunday afternoon. You know, I started at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I sat in my recliner with my baby. You know, I had baby AJ. He was only about a year old around that time, and you know, he sat in the recliner with me. It was 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and guys, I didn't get up. I didn't get up till about 1 a.m., and I finished the entire course in one night. Now, you don't have to be that fast, but I'm just letting you know that it can be done. The way you get through it, instead of reading each chapter one by one, and you know, and basically giving yourself a brain aneurysm, you just go straight to the end of chapter quizzes and take them over again like flashcards. Because essentially what we want you to do is educate yourself, and education is knowing the answers to the questions. And that's all we want you to do is start to familiarize yourself with, you know, how the questions are asked. You know, sometimes they try to trick you, but we just want you to go over the questions and the answers. See, when you get them wrong, when you start going through that course and you're going through the end of chapter quizzes and you start taking them over and over again, they're going to start to give you the right answers. You're going to start memorizing and learning the right answers to the questions. This is going to prepare you for your final exam, your state exam. Guys, I want you to move on. Just pass through them. Move on to each chapter. You'll start getting 80s and 90s on these quizzes, and then you'll take the end of chapter the exam. I believe it's around 100 questions. Make sure you're getting at least an 80% on that exam, and then schedule your state exam. This is so important, guys. A lot of you will overanalyze this, and you'll go through and start reading each chapter, and it's going to take you a month, maybe 2 months to get through the course. Stop it. Put a timer on yourself and go 5 to 7 days max. If you can set a goal to make it through a certain amount of chapters every single day, you're going to hit your 5 to 7 day goal, and you're going to be right on track, and you're going to be out there writing premium just like this team does. If you have any questions, guys, my phone is always open. Those of you in class, I encourage you, get through fast. Start this new way. Stop reading all the chapters. And once you've passed, once you've studied your or scheduled your state exam, go through the chapters and read the bold words. That's what they're there for. But, you know, I recently spoke with the executives up at License Coach, and they said if you can finish within 7 days, you have a 90% pass rate the first time when you take and schedule your state exam. So make sure we get through fast, guys. This is a lightning speed course. Take care.